What's up, everybody? So it's been a good while since I've actually done a video like this of me just talking and share my thoughts or sharing advice with everybody. So I thought today would be a good day to do that. So here we go. We're gonna get into the lifestyle of being an esthetician, specifically in what I do, which is body waxing. And when I say body waxing, I'm talking about hair removal for any of those who are not familiar. The number one question I get from a lot of people is it hard? How is it working with so many women? Is it really a thing about people coming in with poop in their butt? How do you handle situations like that? What's the craziest thing you've ever gone through? So here we go. It is definitely, it's not difficult doing what I do. I wouldn't say I have a hard job. You do have to learn technique, definitely. Once you get the technique down and you're able to start building clientele, everything is good. But you do have to deal with certain things that come with the business, that just come with the culture of beauty, period. This is for hair salons, nail salons, body waxing. It really doesn't matter what it is that you do. When you're working with a lot of women, there's gonna be cattiness. She touched this, that was mine. She was supposed to come in that day. She was supposed to cover me this day. Oh, she's saying this. It's constant when you're doing beauty stuff with a bunch of women. That's the first thing. So I think the best advice for that would be to just kind of stay to yourself. Learn as much as you can learn. Make sure you have your license. That really should have been the first thing that I said. It does make work a lot more difficult to find if you don't have your license, because a lot of people don't want you working on people's skin without the proper credentials. So make sure you got your papers, boo. The clients. Dealing with the clients can be very beautiful and it can be very stressful. It can be frightening. It can be nasty. So let's talk about the divas that come in. You're gonna have clients that come in and they're like, wax this, don't wax it like that. Put this on me, don't put it on me like that. Don't use this product, use that product. So it's very important to pay attention to detail when dealing with the clients. And you wanna try to remember all of your clients, because people do have different conditions and some people just aren't as nice as others. So you have to kind of learn how to hold yourself as professional as possible. Even if you have people coming in that's rude to you and you're working on them and stuff, a lot of these people that are rude may not smell the best. They may not be the cleanest, but you have to keep a straight face. You have to stay nice. Trust me, it's not easy to do. Okay, so let's get into cleanliness. Sadly, but true, you do get the poop butt clients. We do get clients and they just don't clean themselves as well back there. I've had an enormous amount of clients that's come to me with vaginal discharge all over the place, poop on their butt, dingleberries, little poop drops hanging from their butt, piece of tissue stuck in their butt. This is a real thing. This is the real. You want the real, I'm giving you the real. This is what comes with it, and you kind of have to put yourself in the mindset of a doctor. When these doctors see us, they don't know what upbringing you come from. They don't know what you're going through. They just know that there's something going on and they're there to take care of it. So even though you're not working on the vagina internally, you do have to handle your task at hand and do it in a respectful manner. If there is something in the back of them, like poop or something they can wipe, hand them a hygiene wipe, and just kindly ask them to clean themselves. Don't do it in a way that is rude, like, "Oh, girl, no, you got something back here. This ain't good, girl, no." You don't want to do it like that. You just want to, as respectfully and calmly as possible, "Hey, you have a little something here. I'm just going to give you a hygiene wipe. If you could just wipe, I'll step out for you and I'll come back." So you want to make sure you handle situations like that with those kinds of clients, but it is never okay to turn your face up. You're making all these faces at them and doing stuff like that, spraying while they're right in the room. All of these things are very rude. I do not recommend. That client is probably not going to come back to you. Even though they're your problem, they're not going to come back to you. And lastly, I think what really helps you grow as an esthetician is just your consistency in your work, the strength in your skill, and customer service. I said this before, but you just want to be very nice. You want to be very respectful, and you want to do your very best to sharpen that skill, because essentially I think that's what really puts you on top. That's what get the clients in, your skill. In any beauty service, make sure the location you're in is a good location. You want to see a little traffic coming through. You don't want to be in tumbleweed town, population 2. That's not gonna help you build any business. So you definitely wanna find a company that is kind of top tier on their stuff. They have a lot of recognition. I was blessed enough to be in a good company where I could build a strong clientele. I've been doing this for about 9 years now. It's probably going into 10, I don't know, but I've been doing it for a long time, so I've had enough time to really kind of perfect and strengthen my skill. But just because you may have very sharp skill and you may be like top tier on your grind, you never ever stop learning in the beauty industry. It is always forever evolving. It's always forever changing. If you have to travel to get extensive training, if you're watching videos, whatever it is that you can retain and hear to help you be a better esthetician or overall like a better stylist, whatever it is that you do, always try to brush up on training and learn new techniques, strengthen what you have even more. So that's all I have for today, y'all. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any more questions that you would like to ask me, I am an open book. I believe all of my social media right now is Stephanie Hutchins. I don't know. But if you want to hit me up on Instagram, it's Stephanie Hutchins. If you want to hit me up on Facebook, it's Stephanie Hutchins. And your girl is out. Have a blessed day, and I'll see you guys next time.